All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're not just talking about motivation, we're talking about architecture. We are literally going to build the mindset that makes you unstoppable. This is about taking back control of your life, and we're starting right now.
Look, let's just be real for a second. There's a reason you're here, right? You're tired. You're tired of feeling stuck, of waking up in the same spot you were in a year ago. That feeling, it's real, and it's our starting line.
And it's that same loop, isn't it? That same frustrating cycle of problems. You put out one fire, and it feels like two more just flare up in its place. It is absolutely exhausting. And maybe the hardest part of it all? Scrolling through your phone, watching everybody else seem to hit their goals, make their big moves, get their wins, while you feel like you're just stuck, treading water. Well, that feeling ends today.
Okay, so let's dig into the real problem here. We're all raised with this idea that we need to be normal, that we need to fit in. But here's the kicker. That very desire to be normal is the anchor that's holding you back from living a spectacular life.
I mean, this quote just nails it, doesn't it? You can't run with the herd and then be surprised when you end up where the herd is going. If you're aiming to be normal, you are by definition aiming for average. It's that simple. To get spectacular results, you have to take a spectacular path.
All right, this next part, this is probably the hardest pill to swallow in this entire explainer. But you know what? It's also the most liberating. It's a total mindset shift, and it changes everything. Just take a second and really let that one land. All that time you might have spent waiting for someone to notice you, waiting for that lucky break, waiting for a savior, it's a trap. The cavalry is not on its way.
And here's the truth of it. It has always been on you. Your dreams, your goals, your life, nobody is coming to build them for you. That's your job, and it always has been.
Okay, so once you truly accept that it's all on you, you realize you need a whole new operating system. You can't run on feelings anymore. They're too unreliable. You need an engine, and that engine is discipline.
And this right here, this is the battle that happens inside your head every single day. Every morning, it's a choice. Are you the comfort seeker or the greatness seeker? The one who hits snooze or the one who builds? Think about it. The person who shows up no matter what will always beat the person who waits until they feel motivated. And this is the absolute key right here. Discipline is not a feeling. It's not about being in the mood. It's a decision. It's doing the thing even when you really don't want to. Motivation, it's a liar. It comes and goes. But discipline, that will make you unstoppable.
So how do you start? With action. Small actions. Today. Stop negotiating with your weaker self. Win that first battle of the day against the snooze button. Keep that first promise you make to yourself. That's it. That's how you start building that muscle.
All right, so we've got the engine, which is discipline. Now we need the frame, the chassis that holds it all together, especially when things get tough. And that is taking full ownership.
So what is it? What really separates the winners from, the people on the sidelines who tried and just gave up? They both face the same struggles, the same failures. So what's the difference?
Man, this story says it all. See, it had nothing to do with the other guy. Kobe's standard was internal. It was a commitment to himself that said, I don't care what you do, I am willing to do more. It's about outworking your own potential.
So this is what taking ownership actually looks like. You stop blaming. The economy, your past, your boss, it's all noise. It's irrelevant. You look in the mirror and you ask yourself one question. What am I going to do about it? Suddenly, problems aren't roadblocks. They're opportunities.
Okay, so let's put the pieces together. You know the truth now. No one is coming to save you. You've got the engine, discipline, and you've got the framework, complete ownership. Now, it's time to forge that future self. It's time to become unstoppable. Listen to me on this. Your past does not matter. The mistakes you made, the excuses you've used, they're gone. They have zero power over you. The only thing that has any power, the only thing that's real, is what you do right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Your next move is what defines you. And this becomes your new mantra. This is the promise you make to yourself. I will work when others won't. Period.
I will rise when others are sleeping. You're trading temporary comfort for a permanent victory.
And finally, I will not quit. It's not even an option. You might stumble, you might get knocked down, but you will not stop.
It's blunt, I know, but that's the point. It's a command to yourself. Be that person. Be the one who follows through. So here we are. A year from today is coming, no matter what you do. The question is, who are you going to be when it gets here? Are you going to look back and thank yourself for the work you're about to put in? Or are you going to look back with regret? The choice, right now, is yours.